Hey guys, in this video we're gonna go over the new daily special pass on the Pearl store and the step up 2 pack that you can buy after getting the daily special pass. This video will be about the login pass that you can buy from June 12th to July 24th. Future daily passes can and will probably be different. The daily special is a login battle pass that gives you rewards based on the days that you've logged in. It has free rewards and paid rewards that you can obtain after getting the daily special pass. It is currently on sale for 3,500 pearls and can be bought until July 24th. As I mentioned before, these passes do come out a lot more regularly now, with their first appearance being only during big events like Black Friday. However, nowadays they really just have these consistently rolling, so a lot of event items have been taken away, with just simple pearl items and event dark hungers taking their place. Since they mostly just contain pearl items now, in this video we're going to look at the pearl value of the items you get for buying this pass. We're only going to go over the value of the items on the bottom, which is the items you get for paying for the battle pass, since you'll get the free items on top no matter if you buy the pass or not. We get an interesting mix of items, with the main items being of course the premium outfit box, 8 dim origins of dark hunger, a 120 stack, and 1,000 Cron stones. The smaller random items are the Supreme Old Moon box, Life Enhancement Help Kit, Old Moon Fortune Scroll box, Choose Your 7-Day box, Marnie's Processed Fuel, Today's Fine Steed Training box, Daily Special Selection box, 20 Artisan's Memories, and the Enhancement Help Kit. A lot of these items are kinda random and give a decent silver value, not just pearl value, so we added in the amount of silver you would get along with the total pearl value. Most of the items in this pack you can simply buy on the Pearl store, like the premium outfit box, Cron's Artisan's buffs, and Marnie's Processed Fuel. For those, we simply just took the pearl value from the Pearl store and put that in. There were 2 packs that gave increased drop rate scrolls. For Supreme Old Moon box, I just put it at 500 pearls and the Old Moon Fortune scrolls at 300 pearls. The Supreme Old Moon gives 5 scrolls that give 50 drop rate, while the Old Moon Fortune scrolls only give 30 drop rate. I would say that a 50 drop rate buff is about 100 pearls per hour, but different people may value this differently. I valued it more on the lower side just to be sure not to add too much unnecessary value, but I would definitely say that drop rate scrolls are really handy and may be worth more pearls. The Life Enhancement Help Kit just gives silver and no pearls, since all the items you can sell directly onto the central market. The prices are always fluctuating, especially after the life skill update, so it could always change. It was around 172 million silver total when I made this graph and video. Next weird item is today's Fine Steed Training box. This I put at 1,800 pearls since the most expensive item, the Mao All Skill Training Coupon, is worth 1,800 pearls. I also set it as 120 million silver since you can get some Dream Horse Awakening mats. The Daily Special Selection box is 750 pearls, as you can pick the Celestial Horse Spirit, which is worth 750 pearls. The Cron's is worth 513 pearls if you choose that instead, so if you don't need the horse flute, that is what it would be worth for Cron's. The Event Dim Origins of Dark Hunger I value at around 566 pearls each. Since you can now easily buy Origins of Dark Hunger, and the fact that stacks are becoming a lot cheaper and a lot more easy to get, this price may drop in the future. I will also do a second, more strict valuation later in this video, so if you think this is too high, you can wait to watch that part. Everyone values stacks differently, both because they're pretty annoying to make and some people have a ton of stacks. Because of this, you may have a different pearl value you use for event dim origins of dark hungers. Finally, the 120 stack I value at around 2,200 pearls, since 100 stacks are around 1,100 pearls and 80 stacks are around 550 pearls. Again, same thing with dark hungers, stacks are definitely becoming a lot cheaper, so my valuation may change in the future. However, I still think this is a fair value for now. Again, later on in this video, we will make another valuation that is more strict without stacks and other items. With that being said, the total value for the paid daily special pass is 18,885 pearls, and you get a bonus of 388.4 million silver. This silver value is around 500 to 600 pearls if you buy memory fragments or crons on the central market. Since a lot of the time items on the Pearl store are sold on a discount, to find a relatable value, we need to find the discount equivalents. If we get the base price of 3,500 pearls and divide the total value by that and subtract it from 1, we get a discount equivalence of 81%. An 81% discount is actually pretty high and competes with a lot of event sales. However, if there were big sales, you may not want to buy all the individual items in this pass and would rather spend your pearls on other items. There are no unique event items in this pass since it was just released as a regular daily login pass. However, if you do like the items in the pass like crons, origins, and buffs, this pack may be a pretty good deal for you. Just know that you're basically only buying silver with pearls since there are no unique permanent account buffs or event cosmetics. Moving on, for some people who don't want the random items and only really value crons, we did a second valuation that's a lot more strict. We removed a lot of the weird items like the 7-day buffs, Marnie's processed fuel, and mount items. The daily selection box, instead of the flute upgrade, we chose crons, so it is only 513 pearls. We also removed the pearl value from the 120 stack and halved the pearl values from the dim origins of Dark Hungers. Because of this, the total value is 10.8k pearls, and it still has a discount equivalence of 68%. You also still get the bonus of 388.4 million silver. Honestly, for a more strict valuation only focusing on crons, I think a 68% off deal is still pretty good if you already buy crons or costumes for pearls. These passes are generally pretty good if you already are a whale who spends pearls on silver equivalents. I have definitely bought some of these passes in the past, especially when dim origins of Dark Hunger were slightly more rare. If you are a lower spending player, this pass isn't a must buy in any means, so don't feel bad if you need to skip it. I would recommend for any player to wait for the Heidel Ball that is coming in about a week, as there may be better deals and even cheaper pearl boxes. Since this pass runs until July, there's no rush to get it. Finally, if you did already buy the first pass, there is a second step-up pack that you can get after buying the first daily special pass. The second step-up pack is really weird since it contains most of the items minus a few. We lose the mount and life skill packs, the drop rate buff packs, the 7-day pack, and the Marnie's fuel. Even though we lose all those items, the price does drastically go up to 5,334 pearls. Because of this, the discount equivalence of course tanks down to 63.72%, and if we focus more on pearls, we only get 46.67% discount equivalence. We also get a lot less silver bonus of 100 million silver, since we only get the enhancement help kit. The second step-up pack is a lot worse than the first daily special pass, which is pretty weird. I would say for most people, this pack is probably not going to be worth it at all since a lot of the time, crons and crons equivalents do go on sale and there's really nothing special about this pack. However, if you're more of a whale with a lot of pearls, you can still buy this pack. I would just say for most players, it's not going to be worth it. Again, with Heidel Ball around the corner, even big whales are going to have a lot better sales that they can get. But that's basically all for this video. In conclusion, the daily special login pass is still pretty decent, though it is more focused on enhancers and not people who are excited for an event. It is pretty sad that they no longer make daily passes centered around events with unique items, but they still are releasing these with pretty decent pearl value. I would say for most people who are more established and spend pearls, this pass is a pretty nice pickup. For newer players though, there's nothing that is unique about this pass, so it's completely fine to skip it and spend your pearls on permanent account upgrades. Again, since this pass lasts until the end of July and Heidel Ball is in a week, there really is no rush to pick up this pass. Anyways, that's basically it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time.